Arena in New Orleans. It's the New Orleans Hornets and the Los Angeles Clippers. Hi, I'm Marv Albin, along with the czar, Mike Fratello. Let's listen. LA controls the ball. Jaric working from the middle with the penetration. Gets his first two of the game. Let's go to the replay, czar. Here's Davis. The three doesn't go.
Jaric used his height advantage over the shooter to force the tough shot and the miss. That was an exceptional play. The offensive player cut to the hoop and did a nice job of finishing the alley-oop.
Oh, the gorgeous move by good move by Davis. What a move! Corey Maggette.
You know, part of playing good team basketball is getting back down the floor to protect the basket.
What a move! Corey Maggette. Well, you can credit that steal to the strong defensive play by Maggette. Good on the first.
Number one.
What a move by Mashburn. Jamal Mashburn up with the flush.
Wesley really let down his teammates defensively.
That was an embarrassing defensive effort. The move by Davis. Davis picked up by Jaric. He'll look to turn this mismatch into some points.
He's definitely a handful for his defender.
Can't get the three from downtown. Jaric made that a difficult shot from outside.
He did a nice job of challenging the shooter.
Out of bounds, last touched by the Clippers. Here's Davis. Yes, here's another look, czar. He takes it inside. Brown forces the adjustment. That's team foul number 2 on the Hornets.
That's his first personal team foul, number 2.
He makes them both. What a move! Jamal McLaurin.
The assist to number 1, Baron Davis.
Recognize the zone now.
Brings it up court. Richardson takes it inside. Richardson had to adjust his shot because of the contact and could not get it to fall. Oh, the gorgeous move by McLaurin. Here's Richardson. Makes the first.
Team foul, number 3.
That's his first board of the game. Wesley from outside. No good from three-point land. Quickly in transition now. Alley-oop, the nice connection that time.
Marco Jaric.
Takes it up strong. Mashburn with the answer at the other end. Gets 2 from the painted area. Davis bothered by Jaric. Couldn't get it to fall. He got hit. Had to change it up, and it just would not go. That's his first personal. Maggette makes his first.
Team foul, number 4.
2 for 2. He sets up on the right. Richardson gives him no room. No good from the top of the circle. The Clippers with the fast break. Takes it up with both hands.
Marco Jaric.
misfires from downtown. The Clippers with the numbers. Hits for two. The Hornets find themselves down by a large margin early in the game.
They're playing with a lack of energy and focus, and the score shows it.
Brand commits the foul, his first.
42, Elton Brand. That's
First
the
shot is
foul
good.
In the last 2 minutes.
Rebounded by Brand. Yarich from close range. The two's no good. McLaurin bringing it up court with the penetration. Davis is not taking care of the ball and is whistled for the out of bounds.
I don't know where he thought he was going.
Brings it up court.
Don't let him go that way.
The offensive foul committed by Yarich.
Marco Yarich. First foul in the last 2 minutes.
The defender tried to slow him down and ended up with the foul.
That was a strong offensive play by Davis. He gets it to fall.
Into the game for Los Angeles. Number 1, Keon Dooley.
Bud. Step it up out there.
Lays it home.
The Hornets look lost on defense and incapable of climbing back in it.
Mara, screen right side. He can't stay with me, and he knows it.
With the jumper. Off the mark with the fadeaway. Los Angeles is doing a terrific job on the defensive end.
The other team is having a tough time getting open looks.
Richardson able to hit from the line. He makes them both.
Wing it.
Dueling with the pressure. It is no good from downtown.
If they play smart basketball here, they can manage the clock and make it a 2-for-1 possession in their favor.
Good move by Davis. Able to penetrate. Baron Davis. Just over a half minute left in the quarter. Setting it up. Here's Richardson.
Defensive foul.
Mashburn gets called for the foul and picks up his third. Richardson makes both free throws. Davis pulling up from the perimeter, off the mark from downtown. They're not playing at a very high level defensively.
They need to do a much better job of cutting off the dribble penetration.
Shot clock. Shot.
Comes up empty. Launches from way out. The first quarter is in the books. The Hornets trail by 15. They've really struggled.
Hey.
What a move by Davis. He takes it inside.
That's got to hurt. We can feel it from here, folks.
Elton Brand. That's his second personal. Team foul number 1.
After the initial contact, he seems to be favoring that right leg.
He's one of their best players. If this injury turns out to be a bad one, other players will have to step up to fill the void.
2 for 2. Advances up court. Dueling sets it up near the middle. What a move! Corey Maggette. The Clippers have been the better team today from the field.
They're doing a very nice job of moving the ball and getting good looks.
No good from three-point land.
Dueling extended himself there to force him into the difficult shot.
From the paint, can't get it to drop from inside. He tees it up. It doesn't drop for him. He got hit on that play, made the adjustment to get it off at a P.J. Brown. Oh, it's denied.
You know he fouled.
Armstrong at the basket, in close, and no good.
Make him a dribbler.
New Orleans was outnumbered in transition, and it cost them.
Every man on the floor has to make an effort to get back on defense.
Armstrong, played by Dueling. They've out-rebounded the other team by a considerable margin.
It hasn't even been close.
Defensive foul.
Richardson is hit on the shot and will head to the line to shoot 2. It drops. He makes them both. Armstrong advances the ball. A quick update on the injury to Davis.
It's an injury to his right leg. They don't feel he can be effective due to the extent of the injury, and he's out of this one at the very least. You can't blame them for being caught.
Elton Brand, what a play!
He read the other player perfectly and got the rejection.
That was a spectacular defensive play. Out of bounds. The officials say it's last touched by the Clippers. Maggette contests the shot, hits it for three.
Mashburn able to avoid the block to drain that shot. What a play.
Richardson has time, misfires from three. Armstrong with the ball. Wesley with a tough defense by Dooling.
Dooling is not allowing anything easy down low.
He did an outstanding job pressuring the ball.
The Hornets have done little to shift the momentum on their side.
You're right, Saw. The disappointing play continues here in the second quarter. The Clippers on the break. He commits his first.
For number 10, Darrell Armstrong. That's his first personal.
Dooling is good on the first.
Number 2.
He hits both.
Over here! Over here!
Dooling up on the shooter. The three is off the mark. The Clippers up court in a hurry. Comes up with two. Dooling with the delivery.
Finds the man out front for the score. That's playing smart basketball.
Wesley lets it go from the perimeter. Sinks the jumper.
For 3.
With the pull-up, he gets another rebound. Brand defended by Armstrong. Mashburn had to change his shot to get it off with all the contact, and it results in a miss. Lays it up for two. Backing down. They're ahead of the defense. Corey Maggette powers it through.
Dooling is looking to set up his teammates and help his team protect the lead. He's winning the assist comparison right now. Richardson takes it away. He went for the steal and forced the turnover. A very impressive defensive play.
Pulling up, hits for two. Brings it up court. Armstrong bothered by Dooling. The fadeaway doesn't go.
Dooling was able to contest that shot and force the miss. We're seeing some nice defense from him right now.
Maggette sinks it from the line. 2 for 2. Armstrong handling. Dooling challenges the shot. He misses another from downtown. Pushing it in transition. Quentin Richardson. He puts it home. Here's Brown. Alley-oop is no good. Well, this has been an impressive stretch defensively.
They're challenging shots and making the other team work hard for open look.
Elton Brand, the rejection.
His timing was perfect. That was a spectacular block.
That should help energize his teammates at the defensive end. Dooling with the pressure. The layup doesn't fall. Wesley from point-blank range hits the two. Advances up court. Brand is met by Brown. Comes up empty. The two's no good. He gets them the rebound. With the shot, jumper doesn't go. Another rebound secured by Brown. Hits for two.
The assist to
Less than 24 now. The shot clock is turned off. 11 seconds left in the quarter. Wesley's been a standout so far, rebounding the basketball at the defensive end.
He's making sure the other team doesn't get second chance opportunities.
The three is off the mark. Well, at the half, the Hornets trail by 29. Hopefully they can figure out what's going on here during the half.
It's simple, Marv. Play defense and...
The move by Armstrong. That's his first two of the game. Yarich advances the ball. Ten to put it up. Yarich tees it up. Shots no good. Brings it up court. It's no good. Another miss from downtown. Armstrong is 2 for 12 from the field. Yarich taking a look from the right side. Yarich covered by Wesley. Armstrong rises from the perimeter. Can't get the three from downtown. Brand is showing a lot of hustle on the boards.
He's leading the team in rebounds and has been very active at both ends of the court.
Knocked away by Brown. Ellie, the very nice defensive play.
His defensive pressure caused that turnover, Marv.
A terrific interception by Mashburn. Armstrong with the jumper. He's off the mark from beyond the arc. The attempt from downtown missed after the solid defensive play by Yarich. Yarich with the helper. Brown guarded by Brand.
They've dominated the board so far. Rebounding has been a major factor today.
A spectacular dunk. Corey Maggette. The pass played perfectly by Maggette. Puts it down with power.
The Clippers are on a roll right now. They've hit a bunch in a row, and they look very...
Elton Brand. Oh, what a block. Brand forced to adjust by Wesley. Wesley called for the defensive foul. He gets it to fall.
Number 1.
Eli able to come up with it. Misses the two.
McGlure is refusing to give up easy baskets down low.
He made a nice effort to force the opposing player into a tough shot.
LA has been extremely effective defensively over the last few possessions.
The other team is having a very difficult time scoring. Can't hit from downtown. The Clippers are doing a sensational job right now on the defensive boards.
They're not giving up any second chance opportunities.
Richardson in the low block.
Into the game.
It drops.
New Orleans. Number 9, George Lynch.
Brown is making an effort to rebound the basketball at the defensive end. He looks very active right now.
Armstrong from outside. No good from three-point land. The Clippers continue to aggressively rebound the basketball at the defensive end. Yarich picked up by Brown.
Yarich drains the contested shot over the bigger man. What a shot that was, Marv.
Armstrong from the perimeter misfires from three. Brand is winning the individual rebounding battle with his rival on the opposing team. Richardson tried to compensate for the contact but could not get it to go. Oh, the gorgeous move by McGlure. They are at the limit.
Elton Brand.
First one's no good.
2 minutes.
What's the score? Back out.
He hits 1 of 2 from the line. Maggette with the penetration. McGlure with the block.
He knew exactly when to go for the block. Great anticipation. The Hornets need to keep scoring the basketball and reducing the lead one basket at a time.
The passing lane played by Brown. Armstrong at the rim. Beautiful shot. He's able to take the contact, make the adjustment, and gets it to fall. With the Brown with the nice defensive play.
He's really moving right now defensively.
Yarich played by Armstrong. Ellie with the shot, nails the jumper. Armstrong pulling up from the perimeter, misfires from downtown.
Brand is very active right now on the defensive board.
He's done a nice job of anticipating the misses for the rebounds. It doesn't drop on the alley-oop. Sets it up. Yarich with the find. He's picked the defense apart with his passing tonight.
Well, Mark, he has that knack for getting the ball to his teammates where they can do something with it. It just seems natural for him, and that's why he's such a great playmaker.
Darrell Armstrong.
Yarich, he's met by Armstrong. Wesley with no pressure, just steps out of bounds.
I don't know how to explain it, Mark.
He puts one up.
We got it, son. Give it up! Give it up!
Ellie with a nice block. Yarich throws it away.
That was a wasted possession. Richardson steals a pass.
5 up!
Here's McGetty. The two's no good. Rebound collected by Armstrong. Lynch lets it go from the perimeter. Can't get it to fall. 14 seconds showing on the clock. Quentin Richardson one-hands it. Brown with some body English to try and get it to fall. A big-time theft by Brand.
McGlure needed a much better pass to complete the alley-oop. That was clearly not the result they were looking for.
3 quarters through this game, the Hornets.
Recognize the zone now.
Yarich unguarded off the mark from downtown. Wesley rises from the perimeter. It is no good from downtown.
Eli is doing a stellar job rebounding the basketball. He's playing with energy and crashing the boards on every possession.
Team foul number 1 picked up by the Clippers. Armstrong setting it up on the left side. The 3 is off the mark.
Keep him out of the paint!
The feed by McGetty.
First thing he does when he gets the ball is look down court. He spotted the man out in front and hit him with a nice feed.
Good move by McGlure. What a move by Lynch.
You gotta stop him.
Comes up empty.
The Clippers have been the better team on the boards today.
It's no surprise they lead this game.
Get there!
That's team foul number 1 on the Hornets.
That's his
Good on the
second
first.
personal. Team foul number 1.
Watch out!
These teams have shot a similar percentage from the line today.
Over here!
Armstrong handling. Can't make the long 2. From down low,
The Clippers are doing an outstanding job on the defensive end.
the other team is having a very difficult time scoring.
Defensive foul.
McGlure is fouled on the shot and heads to the line to shoot 2.
That's his second
Doesn't
personal.
fall.
Team foul number 2.
What's the score? Mark him out.
McGlure hits 1 of 2 from the line. Brings it up court. He takes it inside.
Now, come on!
Defensive
Brand
foul.
draws the foul and goes to the line for 2.
That's his second
Makes the
personal.
first.
Team foul number 2.
Can't hit from inside. Terrific defensive stop down low by Lynch. Wesley being played by McGetty. Comes up short on the finish.
They tried for an alley-oop, but came away empty-handed. It may have been mistimed a little bit on that play.
Brand working the post, rattles it in. The Clippers have done a much better job connecting from the field.
Their field goal percentage is significantly higher than the other team. They had the right idea on the alley-oop, they just didn't execute. There was no connection that time.
With the pull-up and count it. The Hornets are trying to gamble on defense, but they need to be careful.
That time it cost them a basket.
Alley-oop, the nice connection that time.
That was a spectacular play.
The
The
assist
passer delivered the ball perfectly for the alley-oop.
5, 5.
Shots no good. Up for the board. Advances up court. Armstrong from the perimeter. No good from three-point land.
Nice job challenging the 3.
Well, we're seeing solid defensive pressure applied by Yarich.
That's his first personal.
Can't get the 3 from downtown. They have numbers.
Hands up!
Dunks it with both hands. Quentin Richardson.
Double team!
Maggette is really feeling it
New
defensively.
Orleans ball.
That block should send the message to the other team.
Into the game for Los Angeles, number 1, Keon
With the penetration, Dooling from in close. Here is another look at that play. Brown with the jump shot, can't hit for two.
The Hornets have to be concerned right now with their inability to score.
They've been very quiet this quarter offensively. Sends it back.
Brand with the big-time rejection.
He's making a statement defensively, Czar. That was quite a block.
Defensive
Personal foul number 3.
David Wesley. That's his third
House
personal
able to
team
hit
foul.
from the line.
Number 3.
2 for 2.
Into the game for the Los Angeles Clippers, number 32. 2 minutes to go in the fourth quarter.
Brand rejects that shot.
2.
Dooling from outside, drains it from downtown. Armstrong contested by Dooling, misfires from downtown. The Clippers have continued their dominance on the defensive boards and given up very few second chance opportunities. The move by Armstrong with the jumper. It is no good from downtown. House has his first rebound of the game with the gorgeous move. Takes the contact, adjusts his shot in midair, and gets it to go. Armstrong lets it go from the perimeter. The three's good from downtown.
The Hornets need more of this early in the game. They're staring at a huge deficit with little time left on the clock.
Call it out. You gotta be tough.
Wilcox defended by Wesley.
2 up.
From the low block, it doesn't go. Rebound number 2. The two's no good. Dooling with rebound number 2.
Get a stop.
Fultz with the notion to fire. Can't get it to fall. The hook shot's no good. He collects the rebound. Hits for 2. The assist by Armstrong.
Number 10, Darrell Armstrong.
5 up. Come on. Help here.
Kaman covered by McGlure. 10 seconds remaining on the shot clock. 4 left on the clock. 3 on the clock. Gets his first 2 of the game.
The assist to
Wesley pulling up from the perimeter. Misfires from the baseline.
One up.
4, 3, 2.
This one's finished. The Hornets could not come away with the win. The final score is 117-50. They did not look impressed.
Yeah, y'all ready to ball? Are y'all really ready to ball? It's the Twister. EA Sports 2004. NBA Live. And you know how I go down. Check it. You think you too cold, but I think you need to go and grab your favorite squad. Put your warm-up suit on, cause we about to get our hoop on. You think you too cold, but I think you need to go and grab.
We're here at the Pyramid in Memphis. It's the Memphis Grizzlies and the Golden State Warriors. Hi, I'm Marv Alvin, along with the Czar, Mike Fratello. Let's go courtside for the player introductions.
Starting and go. Wesley Urson. Starting and center, Lorenzen Wright.
Memphis gets possession, brings it up court. can't hit for two.
Dampier is refusing to give up easy baskets down low.
He made a nice effort to force the opposing player into a tough shot. Dunleavy with the helper. Williams picked up by Van Exel. It's good from downtown.
Williams rises up and drains it over the defense. What a shot to be able to shoot it over the tall defender and make it count.
Richardson puts it up. A long two doesn't go. The Grizzlies like to move the ball, and they do an exceptional job of scoring in transition.
That's true, Mark. They try to bury teams with fast break baskets.
Williams with the pressure. Comes up empty. He chases it down. Richardson challenges. That's his first personal.
Jason Richardson.
Makes the first. Person gets them both. Van Exel rises from the perimeter. Misfires from three.
Person, nice job of denying the open look to force the miss.
Gasol at the basket, drills it for the three-point play opportunity. It drops.
Number 2, Jason Williams.
Wright alters his shot. They're having difficulties on offense. They've missed several in a row.
They need to play with more intensity if they plan on taking the lead and winning this game.
Van Exel contested by Williams. Jumper doesn't go.
Williams didn't get the block, but bothered him enough to cause the miss. Let's get another look at that play.
Richardson gets it off. The two's no good.
The Grizzlies have been the better team on the boards today.
It's no surprise they lead this game.
Dunleavy denies him the open look and gave him a little bump on the shot. Nice defense that time.
Murphy from outside misses from just inside the arc. Pulling up, the two's no good. Rebounded by Dunleavy. Off the mark.
The Warriors need to start hitting some shots, Mark. They can't afford to fall further behind.
Miller called for stepping out of bounds. With the penetration, he got a hand on it. Comes up with two. The feed by Murphy.
Troy Murphy.
Miller from close range.
Defensive foul to number 34, Mike Dunleavy.
First shot is good.
First foul in the final 2 minutes.
He makes them both. Van Exel from the perimeter misfires from downtown. Nobody able to come up with that loose ball. The offensive foul committed by Gasol. That's his second personal.
Offensive foul to number 1, Troy Murphy. First foul in the last 2 minutes.
Wright posting up, hits the two. The assist by Williams. With the pull-up, doesn't get the long two. Gasol with another rebound. Williams right at the basket.
Let's see that again from a different angle.
Richardson lets it go from the perimeter. Can't hit from downtown. Memphis is making a nice effort right now to keep the other team off the ball.
He gets it back. Nice job of playing the passing lane. The pressure has been very effective.
A hurried pass was intercepted by Dampier.
Nick Van Exel.
Gasol from point-blank range makes his second. Under a minute to go in the quarter.
Wesley Person.
Van Exel pulling up from the perimeter. It is no good from downtown. Dampier stepped on the line. Just under 40 seconds to go in the quarter. Dampier swats it away. Person draws the foul on the defender. Personal foul number 2. They've switched the shot clock off. Person challenges the shot. The three is off the mark. Swift forces the tough shot. Murphy is whistled for the offensive foul. Williams from in close The Warriors find themselves down by a large margin early in the game.
They're playing with a lack of energy and focus, and the score shows it.
The first quarter comes to an end. The Warriors trail by...
Strap that. Bring it around.
What a move by Van Exel. Lorenzen Wright, the rejection.
Pick on your right. 4 up.
Man, watch for the foul.
Get in the
Williams at the basket.
Jason
Yes.
Williams.
Here's that play one more time.
Person knocks it away. He looked very sharp on that play. He's really sends it back.
Out of bounds.
Millard with the
Golden State
big-time
ball.
rejection. Turnover. He comes away with that pass.
Hits for 2.
Williams, the nice assist in transition. He did a fantastic job of setting his teammate up for the finish.
Van Exel from outside. No good from three-point land. They've out-rebounded the other team by a considerable margin.
It hasn't even been close, Mark.
The Grizzlies have been the better team today from the field.
They're doing a very nice job of moving the ball and getting good looks.
Miller from close range. Drops 2 in from close range. Williams with the pressure. He's off the mark from beyond the arc.
Memphis looks determined to dominate the defensive boards. They've continued to do a nice job of limiting second chance opportunities.
Advances up court. Van Exel guarded by Williams.
The Warriors have had only a few good moments on the offensive end and seem to be struggling to get on a roll.
Here's Miller. Comes up with 2. Miller gives him no room. Can't get the 3 from downtown.
He reacted quickly and challenged the 3. A very impressive effort. Williams with a nice pass in transition. Good recognition that time, finding the open man on the break for the basket.
Off the mark from downtown. Williams with the shot. The Grizzlies lead by 27. Van Exel from the perimeter, able to hit from downtown. Setting it up on the left. Wright commits the offensive foul.
Lorenzen Wright.
Comes up short on the finish. The Grizzlies with the numbers. Puts down the one-hander. Golden State was outnumbered in transition, and it cost them.
Every man on the floor has to make an effort to get back on
Out of
defense.
bounds. Memphis ball.
He did a nice job of poking it away from the dribbler and coming up with the steal.
Van Exel tees it up. Can't find the hole.
Person used his size to take away the clean look and forced him into that miss.
Misses the 2. Well, there was an example of outstanding interior defense by Dunleavy. Van Exel rises from the perimeter. The Grizzlies quickly back the other way. Hits the 2.
That was nice execution.
A huge steal by Williams. Lays it home. Here it is again. The 3 doesn't go.
The Grizzlies are doing an outstanding job on the defensive end.
The other team is having a very difficult time scoring. Good move by Murphy. Swift challenges the shot. On the mark with that jumper. Miller played by Van Exel. He puts it up. Hits the jumper.
For 2.
Millard anticipated that pass.
The shot clock is not a factor now. Setting it up. The 2's no good. Van Exel defended by Williams. Person tries the jumper. Can't hit for 2. 10 seconds showing on the clock.
Down interception. Beautiful play. He saw that pass all the way and stole it.
The 3 is off the mark. And halfway through this one, the Warriors trail by 30.
They need to find...
Oh, the gorgeous move by Van Exel. with the jumper. Can't hit from downtown. The Grizzlies have dominated the boards.
You're right, Mark. The rebounding statistics aren't even close.
The Warriors have been successful today scoring in transition, but it has not been enough.
It's very surprising to see them behind. The other team has done an excellent job of shutting down their half-court offense.
What a move! Lorenzen Wright. Dampier put up a dismal defensive effort.
He played lazy defense and paid the price.
It is no good from downtown.
Wright leads his team in rebounds and is doing an outstanding job rebounding the basketball. His energy level has been a major plus for his team.
And it's good.
The Warriors need to find a way to stop the easy baskets. Their offensive game needs to flow out of solid defense. The Grizzlies are still very focused on getting every rebound at the defensive end.
They've continued to be very active on the glass in this contest.
The assist to number 1, Wesley Person.
Van Exel lets it go from the perimeter. Good for 3. Gasol elevates and shoots. Comes up with 2. The Warriors are playing solid defense, but the other team is simply on fire from the field.
They look unstoppable right now. Person stayed with his man and forced him into a tough 3.
It's important not to give up easy looks from outside. Van Exel from outside
Nick Van
rates
Exel
it from the
for 3.
baseline. He takes it inside. Williams with a tough defense by Murphy. Williams is hit on the shot and will head to the line to shoot 2. It's good. He hits both. Pulling up. Van Exel covered by Williams. Right on the rebound. Hits the 2.
The Grizzlies have been outstanding this quarter at the offensive end.
They're hoping to extend the lead and put the score out of reach. Hits for 2. The setup by Van Exel. Williams advances the ball. Mike Miller throws it down.
The Warriors failed to communicate and help each other defensively.
The offensive player should not be allowed to penetrate that easily. Here's Gasol. Terrific defensive stop down low by Dampier. The 3 is off the mark. Out of bounds off the miss.
Mark, let's watch that one again.
Can't hit from downtown. Brings it up court. Counted for 2.
Williams with the heads-up play. He recognized the advantage and got him the ball up court for the basket.
Murphy from the perimeter. Van Exel with the delivery.
The assist to number 37, Nick Van Exel.
Williams picked up by Van Exel. Missed the layup. Gasol tries to answer at the other end. Miller up on the shooter. No good from three-point land. The Grizzlies on the break. One-hands it. Mike Miller. Van Exel guarded by Williams. He has the advantage of this matchup. He'll be looking to score on this possession. Layup's good. Golden State was outnumbered in transition, and it cost them.
Every man on the floor has to make an effort to get back on defense.
Van Exel from up close. It doesn't drop for him. He got hit on that play, made the adjustment to get it off, and it just did not fall. Miller looking to hit, brings in another rebound. Richardson throwing up a prayer. And that's the end of the third quarter. The Warriors trail by 40. This team is in a very difficult position. They trail. The three doesn't go. Miller gives them a new 24. Lays it in. Miller looks very active right now at the offensive end.
His team has rallied around his strong play.
Can't make the long two.
Gasol has clearly been a force on the boards. His effort on the glass has been a major factor for them having the lead.
The shot. Can't find the hole.
They've dominated the board so far. Rebounding has been a major factor today.
Williams with the help.
Assist to number 2, Jason Williams.
Hits the two.
The Warriors need to step up the intensity and pressure the basketball if they want any hope of coming back for the win.
Setting it up. Dampier steals the pass.
You can't make lazy passes with him around. He's too quick. He'll pick those kinds of passes off all night.
The long two doesn't go. The Grizzlies continue to be very active on the defensive board.
They're playing with a lot of desire, Marv.
Van Exel challenged by Williams. Off the mark.
Wright has done an outstanding job on the defensive board. He's been very active so far in this game. The Warriors look decimated and remain down by double digits late in the game.
Misfires from three. Miller challenged the three and made it difficult for the offensive player to connect.
Marv, that was an example of great perimeter defense.
The defensive pressure continues. That was a solid effort near the basket by Murphy. A big-time theft by Gasol. While yet another pass is intercepted.
They need to do a much better job of reading the defense.
What a move. Eric Dampier.
That was a spectacular play. The passer delivered the ball perfectly for the alley-oop.
Caught from behind by Dampier. Van Exel contested by Williams. Off the mark from the top of the circle. The Grizzlies with the fast break.
Miller did a good job of moving on offense and drew the foul.
He's tough to contain. The defensive player will have to move his feet a lot quicker to avoid getting called for the foul.
Who's got the shooter?
Miller makes both free throws. Knight contests the shot. No good from three-point land. The Grizzlies running the transition. Miller at the rim. Counted for two. The assist by Dickerson.
Number 8, Michael Dickerson.
Van Exel rises from the perimeter. Off the mark from downtown.
That was an exceptional play. The offensive player hunted the hoop and did a nice job of finishing the alley-oop.
Draws iron and gets the kind roll.
Van Exel gets the bucket with the defense right in his face. What a shot.
Dickerson right at the basket. He has his third rebound now. What a move. Jason Richardson.
Into the game for the Grizzlies. Number 31 and number 4.
Van Exel was too passive, Czar. He should have fouled the offensive player and sent him to the line. The Grizzlies at the limit. Van Exel hits the free throw. 2 for 2.
Into the game for Memphis. Number 40, Ryan Humphrey.
I got him this way. Help out.
Battier lets it go from the perimeter. Misfires from downtown. Murphy's been a standout so far, rebounding the basketball at the defensive end.
He's making sure the other team doesn't get second chance opportunities.
Dickerson handling.
They're trying to use a double team to shut down the offensive player.
10 on the shot clock.
Help on the drive, man.
Only 5 to get a shot off. Clock's at 3. Richardson playing him tight. It is no good from downtown. Dickerson didn't, but
Turnover. He comes away with that pass.
5 up. Put it up.
tipped. There's the final buzzer. The Warriors have come up short. The final score is 88-41.
They have to be very unhappy with their effort. This is not the result they were looking for.